Alright, so between last stream and today, I went back and did a little smidge of leveling and went and did some, got some items out of dungeons I had missed before. So today, we are going to start with some private actions before going on to see if we can find our friends. Yeah, I don't want to go for a spin like I did last winter. Let's go to the... Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I realize that the arena may be a good place for relieving one's stress, and yet... No, it's definitely better safe than sorry when it comes to driving in the weather conditions here. How can people find pleasure in watching such a spectacle of carnage? Quincy says hi. Just gonna go around and see if I can... Says the man who can nuke people. Well, there's a difference between enjoying a spectacle of carnage and being able to drop a magical bomb on someone, I guess. Arguably, what he does is in self-defense. Do you know who rules the Demon World? Yes. Oh, okay then. Actually, I'm gonna say no. I think he's called Asmo something like that. You can find a few precious gems in the Astral Caves. There's a trick to finding them, but you'll know it if you see it. Pretty sure I read all the dialogue here last time. That was helpful, thanks. Yeah. Asmo something or another. Betcha the rest of my team are all at the arena. And by rest of the team, I mean Ilya and Ashley. Your enemy is not just the opponent you fight. There's also the battle within yourself to think about. Alright. This is such a rush. Fighting in front of such a huge crowd. I'd find it a little tough to concentrate. Okay, no special private actions this time around. Guess we get to go onward to the next town then. Staying around the same place for so long makes my joints stiff. Old man. Alright. Well, time to move on then. I feel you, Ashley. Yeah.
This is pitiful.
Was this truly a necessary battle? 10 out of 10.
Can we just leave these alone?
Gotta love random encounters.
Over already?
Let's return to the Angie pineapples. So, oh. Ayashua does not have antidote. Alright. I guess I'm using an aqua berry. Gonna try to conserve my items a bit, but... he doesn't get status fix spells? Good to know.
Please do not trifle with people's lives.
All the more reason to sub in Millie once I get her. I know that Yashua is a pretty good hybrid, but Millie and Ronix are both better at their individual jobs.
That light. What's that?
Oh boy.
What in the world?
Was that a meteoroid?
That wasn't the celestial ship just now, was it?
The celestial ship?
Oh,
Judging by the path of that light, I believe it hit the Muon continent.
It might be a good idea to check it out. I'm curious about what happened.
I've got to see
I'd
this.
really like to see it. Let's go.
Wonderful.
Oh, hi Dio.
I think
Welcome,
what we
welcome.
just witnessed was the landfall of the celestial ship.
The celestial ship?
Yeah, it fell from the sky long, long ago, according to the legends. They called it the celestial ship, but no one had any idea where it came from. It landed north of Kratos, a giant, strange metal thing shaped like a ship. I think that's what we saw just now.
Interesting. Let's head for port then. We can try to find someone willing to take us to Portsmouth from there.
Oh, thank goodness I don't have to backtrack all the way to the other port town. Welcome to the port town of Trot. I heard there's a special ship service to Portsmouth. That's convenient. Oh my god, have you heard? That light crashed somewhere a bit north of Crate. It's been much easier to import these plum apples thanks to the special Portsmouth service. Mommy, why was the sky shining like that? That's a good question, honey. I wish I knew. Fun fact, we actually visited the crash site of the Celestial ship before going back in time. It's become so much easier to travel outdoors since learning scouting and survival. My sister and I run the inn and item shop together. We just got items. Silver Trumpet is actually a really interesting item, at least in Star Ocean 2. It creates special boss fights once music ends. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to make it, Dio. I am getting to the good parts. There's some tough monsters roaming around Silverlint. You better upgrade your weapons before going there. Oh, of course. How about now? How's it sound now? That's better. Alright. Rukix, can I ask that if you hear or see anything weird or unusual, since you're usually the first person to join stream, if you can let me know? That way I'm not like 10, 20 minutes into stream before realizing there's a problem. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, no worries. Just, if you do notice anything, let me know. What the heck was that flash of light? Wow, how scary. That meteor came out of nowhere. You see that bright light coming from Mua? It looked like something huge fell out of the sky and crashed there. Isn't that scary? I was hired to look for precious metals in Van. Problem is, I don't even know where to begin. It was coming right for us. Still not over these nice backgrounds? Yeah, no, the pre-rendered backgrounds are really nice. There's a lot of detail in them. I heard that there was a huge explosion near Crate. Something about a meteor? How's it going? Food shop. Welcome to Plumbees. What would you like to eat? Oh, actual... Okay. Spot 10 on steak. Would you like some dessert? I don't know, what do you guys think? Apple pie or sherbet, fruit parfait? How we feeling? Pie. Alright, we're going with pie. Apple pie acquired. Please come again. The seafood pasta here is really awesome. Good to know. Oh, I could go for some seafood pasta. Dallin's house. My husband took off for Mua with a son. Sigh. Just like moss drawn to a flame. Yeah, some shrimp pasta. It's time to make our way over to the port. Sorry, show for Ectarts and the repairs right now. Okay. Special service to Port Myth, 60 full per person or 240 full for the lot of you. Let's go. And now we're back in Port Myth. From here, we gotta travel back across Mount Meteoroids and then all the way back to Crate. I'm gonna pop a private action here. See if anyone's up to anything. I guess you'd expect the castle town to be pretty lively. I know when Cius is in your party, he likes to hang out in the tavern there. Oh, there's Ashua. Whenever I go strolling through a town, I always hope deep inside that I might bump into my sister. So where does this rank on your tier list of Star Ocean games? Oh, okay, yeah, Star Ocean 2 is my favorite. Beyond a doubt, number one. One is pretty good. It's helped out, so First Departure has helped out a lot by the fact that it is the Star Ocean 2 engine. I'd say it's in my top 6. That's cheating, there's only 6 games. It's up there. I really don't have much of a ranking beyond 2 is my favorite, and 5 is my least favorite. forget what I'm doing here. I gotta find Ilya and Ashley. So Ilya, yep. I love the ocean breeze. Now where is Ashley? But yeah, no, I'd say this is good. I really like First Departure R. I will confess that I've only ever beaten it once. I like 1 a bit more than 2, but that's myself. Yeah, so 1 has a lot more of that old school 90s, early 90s JRPG feel to it, which is because it came out, oh, there he is. It came out in like 1990 whatever originally, and then they remade it for PSP using using a retranslated script, same story beats and that. 2 I think beats it for me because of the fact that it has the dual protagonist system. At the beginning you get to pick whether you play as Claude or Reina, and while it's the same story the whole way through, there are differences based off of which character you're using. You see things from their perspective instead of the others. There's also just so many more characters that I like more. Remember to buy combat skills whenever you can, my boy. They always come in handy. Okay, fine, I'll buy some combat skills. I'll buy combat 1. There. Make the old man happy. My genre is anime RPG, ooh woo. Alright, that's fair. Just gonna have to deal with all the combat.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I think the amount of backtracking that you have to do in 1 is a hard turn-off for me. And look at my favorite, Legend of Dragoon. It's practically an anime. It kind of is basically just an anime. It's got all the ridiculous... Yeah, bunnies! So, fun fact about the Star Ocean universe. There is some version of rabbits and bunnies on literally every habitable planet in the Milky Way galaxy.
Do we have to worry about this?
You played Legend of Dragon? It's really good. I would absolutely love to see even just like a remaster or something, but just some way to, again, like Star Ocean 2, there needs to be some way to play it on modern consoles. Something that we can't do.
How could they be so close?
They're so close.
It's my favorite that I beat into the ground. Yeah, I've done the same thing with Star Ocean 2.
It takes so much to survive in this world.
Gonna keep climbing the mountain. What Cat is to SO2 is what I am to Legend of Dragon. Yep.
They're so close.
Wish it could have lasted longer.
Too weak. Don't let your guard.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I don't know why companies don't all reformat older games that are popular. Some new paint and altered controls.
Well,
They
I'd
do
say
well. A
that's
lot of people don't
pretty
have
good.
older consoles but love older games. The biggest problem there is that a lot of companies think first about their profit margins. It's an issue of, is it worth investing the money to do this, to get it to run on modern hardware, to make whatever profit? Like, would they make enough profit to justify the costs? And some games,
Truly a necessary
yes,
battle.
absolutely, they absolutely would. Some games, though, like, I can understand the concerns. Yeah, it's a lot of corporate. Yeah, it is a lot of corporate bullcrap. Yeah, depending on the game for sure. What gets really frustrating, though, is whenever companies won't release something and then they crack down on any and all fan efforts to preserve it. That's incredibly frustrating. I'll be here waiting for all of you. Just let me know when you're ready to leave. I like towns like these. They make me feel nostalgic for some reason. Weird, isn't it? The thing that happened to a group I was in. Yeah, I've seen it happen to a bunch of different fan groups and that, where they're like forced to shut down because of something or another. DMCAs, C&Ds. Like, we're making a fan remake. And the company's like, no you aren't.
So,
And then they don't make a
how's
remake.
this sword grab ya? Straight from the finest blacksmith in all of the Western world.
I don't know. Just... So, how's that sword grab you? Straight from the finest blacksmiths in all the Western world.
Sir, who do you think I am? Some kind of blithering idiot? Don't give me that finest blacksmith nonsense. You actually think someone would be boneheaded enough to buy this worthless hunk of metal?
Oof, similar opinion
If
as
someone
CS.
really is that stupid, I'd like to shake his hand and congratulate him.
Also, the shade that he's unintentionally throwing at Roddick.
Oh, hello, Roddick. Something the matter?
I've had quite enough of this mystical Eastern nonsense. I won't stand for another moment of it. I'm just glad that you're apt enough to not fall for deceptions like these, Roddick. I consider you to be a smart kid. Oof. There's no need to compliment me like that, sir. Square Enix is an odd duck. Square Enix is a dumb duck. I don't know. I mean... yeah. Look at what they recently did with offloading all of their Western studios so that they could then invest into NFTs and crypto bullshit. Love their games, but they're dumb as rocks. If that light was a celestial ship, then that would mean, let's go, there's something I want to check out.
This ought to be simple.
What a pain!
Wish they
Aw,
could have
over
lasted
already?
longer.
Oh my.
This is the place! And this is how it looked! No doubt about it, this is the Celestial Ship. The one I know is barely recognizable anymore, but it's definitely the same thing I'm looking at here.
This is the celestial ship? It's not a Lizonian craft. It's not from Earth either. So that leaves just one option.
Is something wrong, Elia?
Oh, no. It's just that I think this ship is from the third party we heard about. There aren't any crew left on the scene. They must already be off in search of Asmodeus. We need to act fast.
Sounds like it.
Dun dun dun. I was just surprised when they decided to release a Chrono
Maybe
Cross
it's just my imagination, but this ship resembles an Earth vessel in several ways.
The Thing from Outer Space trophy unlocked. Nice. I was just surprised when they decided to release the Chrono Cross remaster. Yeah, that was pretty exciting to see. Boy, what a shock I had. I heard this loud blast, and then you saw what happened next. I came here from Trop. Couldn't bear to stay at home any longer. I thought it was a falling star or something. But just what the heck is this thing? This really fell from the sky? Oh, this is a gentleman and kid who, we talked to his wife back in the seaport of Trop. What is this thing? Truly amazing, the things you see in this world. I don't like the looks of this. I fear it's the work of monsters. Right, and now we get to hike all the way back to Trop. For real, the amount of backtracking we have to do, I think, is my biggest issue with Star Ocean First Departure. There's just so much of it.
Too weak.
Old man still mad about his sword being insulted. Star Ocean is a great name for a game. It is. The Ocean of Stars.
Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Don't make this
real
harder
bad.
than it has to be. Aw, over already? Charge!
You're fighting us? Wish it could have lasted longer.
Too weak.
Gonna keep on climbing the mountain. Make our way back to Trop again.
Can we just leave these alone?
You're fighting us?
No
I do not wish to fight,
challenge at all.
even if that makes me a hypocrite.
It's, oh. I wonder if Ape Escape 1 would ever get a re-release. It's been a few times. If it has, I have not been informed. Sounds... Oh, dude, I would love Ape Escape on Switch. Honestly, I would love a lot of the different old PS1 games on Switch, but... I think Ape Escape is Sony... that's the Sony one, isn't it? Like, Sony was the developer? SRE.
It's over?
Too weak.
Love a new Ape Escape remake, but it's Sony again, yeah. So, yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Sony would ever release one of their first-party IPs on a Nintendo console. Because Nintendo's a competitor.
Can we just leave these alone?
You're fighting us?
We're lucky we got Medieval and PS4.
That was way too fast.
Too weak.
Why? Can you explain that? I as far as I know, there's no weird licensing issues or anything with Medieval. Or you just mean in general that they even thought to remake it and release it? In general,
Can we just
okay,
leave
yeah.
these alone?
You're fighting us?
No, I get that, yeah.
I do not wish to fight. Even if that
It's a little
makes me
different than
hypocrite.
trying to get a PS1 game on a Switch, though. I don't know why I started the PA. I know there's nothing here. Take 3 seconds to talk to everybody, so... That's not where Ashley is. Remember to buy combat skills, already did. He's hoping to see his sister. Aside from nostalgia, I think that Ape Escape would be a great kid preteen game to bring back. People literally need to look at what happened with the Spyro and Crash series. People went bananas over it, so why not release more old nostalgia titles? Also, competitor or not, could get more money. Could get more money, but they would rather, if they're going to put in the money to get the game running, they're probably going to make it one of the draws for their first-party console, which is frustrating because that means that you'll never get to play it portable. Yeah, but Spyro's Insomniac Naughty Dog. Yeah, exactly. So like that's but that's Dio's just comparing, like, why won't Sony do this whenever other companies have? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah. We're not going on them. We are going to drop. Okay. Do a quick private action here. I think I already bought Combat 2. Oh, I have not bought Combat 2. Okay. I think I've bought all the other 2s, though. Yeah, I bought all the other 2s. So since we've maxed out Determination, I guess it is worthwhile to start buying some of the combat skills now. So basically they just give you a chance at special effects happening in combat. Some of them are really good though. Like, Trance is alright, but Godspeed is fantastic. It increases your character's movement speed and gives a chance of them just to teleport right to the enemy. This is new in the PSP games. In Star Ocean 2 on the PS1, all this one did was increase movement speed. The teleportation was something brand new for the PSP remake and remaster. Recast is really good, reduces the waiting time between spells. There's some other good ones too for spellcasters. Random ignores enemy's defense. Guard break is really good because you can just pull off heavy hits much more often. I'm going to invest in everything that has a cost of 1. Except for anything dealing with spells, because Roddick does not cast spells. So we'll skip Trance and recast for him. Me sitting here waiting for another Digimon RPG set in the Digimon World 3 canon. That's Bandai Namco, right? They're the ones who have the rights to the Digimon IP for video games. Okay. They're also not terribly great at re-releasing stuff. Yuck, I'm covered in sand. I love the cold shower right now. Yeah, I know that there's, it's not a super popular series, but there's been some requests for them to at least re-release the Xenosaga trilogy. So I'm pretty sure Bandai Namco had the publisher rights to that, and they've said no. The Featherfolk live high up in the mountains of Anne. That's where we used to live too, my family and I. Aw. No, they aren't. They barely want to translate the Tales of Games. Yeah. More developers who... well, it's crazy. Tales of Games are super popular. They are popular, but they're not make millions of money within the first week popular, which is the big problem. Countless young men departed from this port on their way to the front lines of the demonic wars. No new private actions. Okay, time to go. They don't even bother getting an English cast for the Digimon games, and sometimes the translation is questionable. I enjoy these sojourns once in a while. Now let us continue with our journey. More low-key fandom. Yeah, unfortunately, in the West, there isn't as big of a market as a lot of these developers would like for games like, for JRPG-style games. The Tales of Games, Star Ocean, it's gotta be like a real big name to really break it in the, really break out on the, West markets. Like, Final Fantasy is a surefire moneymaker for Square Enix. Bandai is riding the From Software magic carpet. Yeah. Yeah, Bamco is... This is not right. I'm on the wrong continent.
Enemies!
We're surrounded!
Really? Maybe it's the friends like... Yeah, no, the people you're hanging out with definitely would have, they definitely are gonna have like a bit of a skewed opinion, like me. Like you're not gonna hear me talking about Call of Duty or anything like that. But Call of Duty is going to sell significantly more games in a week than Star Ocean will sell in 3 months. Like that's where a lot of the companies see their money at, is at games that can be sold, that can be made without too much trouble, and then sold for a lot, or sell a lot of copies. Okay, now we're going to Ectart. Yeah, my cousins are diehard Tales of Game, my cousins are diehard Tales of Games, so I hear about it constantly. Diehard fans, I'm guessing you meant to say. I can eat anything, sea squirts, sea cucumbers, you name it. Recently, I discovered that abalone tastes better dried than cooked. Yeah, fans, okay. Accidentally a word there. I've heard of a special fighting technique that's been handed down through Van's royal family. Makes you want to find out what it is, eh? Breaking into someone's house again. Ah, I love visitors. That's nice. Cute dove, isn't he? I took very good care of him when he was really little. Now he even knows how to fetch things for me. I guess you really have to be an animal lover to train a bird to do that. I like the Tales of Games, but they have the problem where they never want to freaking end. I feel like that's a big problem with JRPGs these days. Either they're too short or they're too long. My boyfriend's really good at alchemy, but he's made so many jewels for me that they don't really excite me anymore. Alright, this is like the item creation town. How's it going? Did you know that you can mix 2 herbs to create medicine? Compounding rosehip and lavender, for example, will give you medicine that can restore your HP. I think it'd be worth your while to try mixing different herbs and see what you can come up with. If you go west from here, you'll arrive at Ionis, Van City just ahead of that. I get the too long. Some are like, I get it. Yeah. It overstays its welcome with the bad guy tiramisu. If you say so. I've never actually... I haven't played a Tales game in a very long time. Why am I so sleepy? Oh. I am full up on spectacles. Let's fix that. No. Skills. Specialty. Okay, it must be an item. Creation specialty. Appraising. Who do we got that's good at appraising? Everybody's the same level. Let's appraise this item. Who's your fave character in this game? So far, I have to say that Ilya is my favorite in this one. Oh, hit llama. Hi, llama. Who I know is which one is that? Cinderella Glass. Yeah, Ilya is this one right here. So, I don't want to spoil too much, but, yeah, the blonde lady. I don't want to spoil too much, but, her post-combat, lines are extremely similar to a character in Star Ocean 2's lines. Yeah. She's pretty awesome, honestly. We got Yashua, who is a character required for a super secret character. Roddick is the main character. I like Roddick too. Ashley, who is another requirement for a super secret character. He's only got one arm. Poor guy. Okay. I'll use some spectacles, so let's open that chest. His name is spelled like a mean girl. I want to grow up to be a musician. Performing music has such a strange effect. Sometimes it boosts your energy. At other times, it makes you more confident. Welcome. You know, when I was a boy, everybody wanted a silver trumpet. We all knew that only a true band leader knew how to play one. And here we got all the stuff needed to do the orchestra or music composition skill. The plot demands he has one arm. More like his backstory. He lost it in the war, however many decades ago that was. I'm planting these flowers to make the town look even prettier. That ring is so pretty. Hello, are you looking for something? A beautiful jewel will always bring out the best in you. Here we got some stuff for crafting and alchemy. Some accessories. Birch says literally nothing. All the kids I knew also wanted to play the trumpet generally. I don't know why, it's just a cool instrument, I guess. I was in elementary school band for a year, and the band leader made me play, or the band teacher made me play trombone, because that was what the band needed. Romantic man. Where does the ocean begin, and where does it end? The view from here is always incredible, isn't it, dear? There's a nice ocean breeze in the air, isn't there, dear? This is the residence of Madame Carner. Is there anything we can help you with? Unfortunately, Madame Carner is currently away on business. Out of Saxony, my brother used it for a middle school band. Yeah, no, I had a skull trombone You can have this. I just picked it up over there, but I don't know what it is. Question mark food. Did you figure out what that thing was? I don't know if I want to try to identify it. Ooh, dang it. Hey, we got access to some tier 3 skills now. We're gonna learn Sense 3. We're gonna learn Technical 3. Don't worry, I don't plan on eating that. Right. We learn Music. Music increased to 5. And 6. And 7. Effort is another fantastic skill to level up, because it reduces the amount of XP you need to level. Throw some points in that. Throw some points in technology for the extra strength. Okay, ESP is we are leaving ESP alone. We're leaving Purity alone. Aesthetic design. This is a really good skill, but it's also a really expensive one, because it gives you 6 points in all sorts of physical stats, but the level cost starts to kind of skyrocket. Okay. Oh, we learned Publication. Okay. Everything that gives stat bonuses has been invested in, so now we're gonna power level Effort. Almost. Oh, we learned Orchestra. Nice. So Orchestra does require composing music through the music skill first, and then having enough instruments for your whole party. But Orchestra gives all sorts of really nice benefits whenever the song is playing. Come back up and dump points in the Effort. Skip an ESP, putting 1 level on Aesthetic Design. Oh! I just skipped past that. But we learned Enlightenment. Enlightenment is a very good specialty that reduces everyone's stats, but gives more SP whenever you level up, making it easier to level skills. Just occurred to me that this is probably kind of boring to... This part here is probably kind of boring to watch, and I could do this off stream sometime. But I also want those stat bonuses, so... My apologies. You know, I would have probably been able to max out Effort with, Roddick if I hadn't invested in those combat skills. Oh, nope, because she can't go get it either. Okay, fair enough. Oh, he's still got skills he hasn't learned yet. Oh, oops. Let's, whoop. Look how close everyone is to leveling up now. So effort reduces it on a scalar for all levels and does compensate a little bit for previous things. It is possible to gain several levels at once after maxing out effort because of the way that it works. Effort is worth every SP put into it. It absolutely is. A lot of trade passes through this town. That's why everyone here is so rich. Enlightenment, a super specialty where everyone makes a few sacrifices to earn more skill points per level. We're going to turn this on. We're practicing Enlightenment. So everyone is a smidge weaker right now. They just give up some of their stat points, like a small percentage. And in trade-off, everyone gains extra SP upon level up. You find some really high quality items here that you won't find elsewhere. Have a look around, or have a good look around. I'm just a peddler, but you might find something to your liking. Okay, he's got medicines. This is my first time on the Silverlink continent, so different from Astral. This is my dog Lucky, isn't she cute? Welcome to the port town of Ektart. The alcohol made around Sibilant City is pretty good, but it's also pretty strong. If you're looking for something easier on the palate, go for the wines in Van or the rice liquor in Astral. So, fun fact, it's possible to actually recruit Millie here. The climate's great and the people are friendly. Yes, sir, Ektart's a great place to live. I don't know if it's that you need CS or if you need to not get Yashua, but it is possible to recruit Millie here in Ektart. Is it true that Van's trying to form an expedition to kill the Archfiend? I heard the King of Van's trying to round up an elite task force to go and kill the Archfiend. Will not be staying tonight. Welcome to the port town of Ektart. I think this just loops, yeah.
Come to think of it, when my parents were killed and I was thrown off a cliff, there was someone there who saved my life.
Oh, really? So if it weren't for him, you wouldn't be here right now.
That's right. There was no way I could have survived the fall I had otherwise.
So where does he live now?
He lives in an area within Mount Ektart, over to the west, assuming he's still there, of course.
Well, we might as well pay a visit then. You haven't seen him for a while, have you? I bet he'd be overjoyed.
Are you sure it'd be all right? I'd certainly appreciate it, but I hope you don't mind taking the detour.
Over in Mount Ektart. As I recall, that's still a smidge off.
Please be careful!
This
Everyone!
may be a challenge.
Oh, jeez. That was a bit unfortunate. Rip indeed. Alright, this is,
Let's withdraw. Not done yet.
What just happened? Oh no, that is everything we did on stream tonight so far. I did not realize that was such a difficulty spike. Holy moly. Okay, Ashley has... We're gonna make Ashley leader. He has, animal sense. Scouting is danger radar. We're going to max out his danger radar to max out his scouting. Boom. Minimizing encounter rate. Holding R2. We already know that there's no private actions anywhere. We are going to sprint.
Come to think of it, when my parents were killed and I was thrown off a cliff.
Okay, Ekdart Mountain, blah blah blah. And we are saving. Alright. That only took a few minutes to recover. It's a secret area over here. Oh, Mount Ekdart is right here. Okay. I did not know about this.
This is tough.
So I have played this game before. It's been a solid minute though. Okay, it's not Enlightenment that was causing problems. Those hit hard.
See you in the next world!
I'm absolutely gonna have to do some off-screen leveling. But yeah, I've played through the game once, and whenever I did, it was, all the characters you get immediately through. I was just kinda playing it to play it.
This is where he lives? The man who saved your life?
It is. It's just as I remember it.
Who's Ashley?
Foster! It's me, Joshua!
Joshua! Oh, goodness me. Welcome back, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're still in good shape, Foster.
And would these be your friends, Joshua?
Hello. My name is Elia.
I'm Roddick.
Well, this is a surprise. You're usually pretty bashful around strangers.
Oh, come now.
Come in, all of you.
Is Ashley just
Well,
hanging out in the
Joshua,
woods?
Have you found your sister yet?
No.
Well, don't give up. I know you'll see her again someday.
Absolutely. By the way, are you still hunting? I don't see your bow.
I haven't done much hunting lately, no.
Why not?
I couldn't even if I tried. There are more monsters around the forest than there used to be.
Oh, that's a shame.
I remember when you and I used to go out hunting all the time, Joshua.
We're gonna take out the monsters, I guess.
I'm sure fate brought us here for a reason. How about we all go and clear the monsters out?
Good idea.
Oh, no. I'd never dream of asking something so dangerous of my guests.
Dude looks like an NPC from Wind Waker.
Are you sure, Roddick? It could take us a while.
Well, what's the worst that could happen? I say let's do it.
You have no idea how much I appreciate this. There is an entrance into the forest out back. Please watch yourselves out there.
Well, you have no idea how... Okay, literally. You must be exhausted. Would you like to rest a while? Yes. Please wait for a moment while I prepare your bedding. Okay. We are fully healed. Well, let's continue. And there's a save point. We just gonna save every time we run into a save point. Oh no, there's a monster.
This is tough.
I hope we can do this!
Double slash!
Oh god, there's splitting monsters. Thankfully, whenever they split, they also separate their HP pools, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
All right! I wonder if this should make me happy.
Light cross, nice. Yeah, there's that NPC back in the arena who said it should be illegal for monsters to do that. I agree. I'll wholeheartedly agree with them.
Keep focused, everyone!
My blood is burning! Double slash! Double slash! This was outstanding!
Another fun little bit of trivia. In the PS1 version of Star Ocean 2, the obelisk there for Cure All was actually a cross. There's some really weird choices made about, oh lord. There's some really weird choices that have been made about, oh my lord!
I'm still moving!
Weird choices to be made about censorship because in Star Ocean 1 or Star Ocean 2 there were enemies named after Christian angels that they changed the names of in the PS1 game, or in the English PS1 game, but then they kept the cross, and then whenever they remastered it for the PSP, they brought back the angelic names, but changed the cross into the into an obelisk. This is kind of awful, actually.
I do not wish to fight, even if that makes me a hypocrite.
Damn it.
We cannot ignore this.
My blood is burning! Double slash! Firestorm Blade! Firestorm Blade!
Firestorm Blade! Firestorm Blade! Firestorm Blade!
No
Aw, over
challenge at
already?
all!
I would like to avoid battle if I can.
Blood is burning. Ashley, you should get that. Yeah. Alright, let's go south. Another mitosis monster. Going to try to immediately swap to Ayashwa. I'm gonna immediately swap to Ayashwa and
This
whatever
looks
his name
tough.
is.
I must protect all
Use an
of us.
AoE spell.
Firestorm Blade!
Freeze!
Firestorm Blade!
Explosive kick!
And then I'm just gonna keep spamming AoE spells to keep them flinched and keep them from splitting.
Firestorm Blade! Firestorm Blade! Firestorm
Because if they
Blade!
can't split,
Firestorm Blade!
they can't overwhelm me.
Pure light!
See?
See
Piece
you
of
in the
cake.
next world!
And I gotta remember that blueberry's there for in case I need to heal anyone. Same strategy.
Please be
They
careful.
look good.
Everyone. Laser! Beams!
Firestorm Blade! Firestorm Blade!
Split.
Freeze!
Firestorm Blade! Firestorm Blade!
Tornado!
Nice.
I would
See
prefer to
you
avoid
in the
battles
next
like
world!
these.
Boo. No, God. I think the official title of this VOD will be the episode where I'm bad at the game. Why are there so many of these mitosis? Ket can't star this ocean. I'm drowning in the sea of
This
stars.
is tough!
My blood is burning!
Firestorm Blade!
Cross!
How much damage this does. That tornado did
Firestorm Blade!
more damage. Makes sense though, since this is like an AoE attack.
Magnum! Tornado!
Or a area attack.
Firestorm Blade! Firestorm Blade!
Magnum! Tornado!
I'm still standing!
I hope you're ready to pay for that!
Oh. I was hoping I got that off in time.
Firestorm That was way too fast.
Too weak!
I wonder if this should make me happy.
Learned crushing earth. Fine shield. Unfortunately, Ashley can't use shields. Right, I think I cleared out this branch of the forest. We're gonna sleep in the old man's cabin again. I think I'm out of... Please don't tell me I'm completely out of resurrection. I am completely out of resurrection elixirs. We're gonna have to be really careful. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Kind of not great. We're gonna save. Assuming I can stand on the save point. We're gonna save in slot 2. Why is this forest so big?
Let's go!
Come on, let's get moving!
Fortunately, the bugs aren't as bad to fight.
Double slash!
I say before they go in. Nope. Okay, cool. Yeah, the bugs ain't that
It
bad.
takes so much to survive in this world.
Robe of Deception. Okay, cool. Equipment improvement for him. I am not even going to bother turning off the equipment wizard yet. We're going to let it ride.
Oh, what a...
Come on, let's get moving! Double slash!
Firestorm blade!
Double slash!
Firestorm blade!
It takes so
It's
much to
over?
survive in this world.
Whoa!
Look out!
Could you get out of our way?
Double slash!
Firestorm blade! Firestorm blade! Firestorm blade! Firestorm blade! Firestorm blade! Firestorm blade! It's all yours now! Blade!
I am not on the
too
battlefield
shabby.
by my own volition, but...
Forgot I could do this. Oop, not ice beams. I want laser beams. Making our healer a little stronger. Just a wee bit tougher. Alright, come on, girl.
I suppose battle is the
I'm
only way.
ready to fight! Shockwave!
Laser beams!
Explosive!
Firestorm blade! Firestorm blade!
Laser beams!
Thank you.
Firestorm Blade!
Yeah!
Firestorm Blade!
Kick!
Firestorm Blade!
Shockblade swirl.
Firestorm Blade!
Alright.
Was this
they could've
truly a
lasted
necessary
longer.
battle?
Look out!
Come on, let's get moving.
Firestorm Blade! Firestorm Blade!
Oh, come on.
Put me down!
Are you kidding me?
Our ocean.
Firestorm Blade!
I'm still standing.
Firestorm Blade!
Race.
I am pretty certain that to the south
watching fun.
that I already came in. Ooh, Dragon Roar. That the south should put me above the save point. Yeah, which means Old Man's Shack. Gonna sleep to bring Ilya back up. Nope. Okay. Because I am still out of resurrection elixirs. Don't mind us, old man, while we revive our dead friend with your bed. Yeah. I'm gonna save one for this one here. Yeah, Ellie will be alright. She just needs to sleep it off. This might be the last monster, actually. Yeah, this area is very pretty.
No mercy.
Let's go!
Shockblade swirl. Double slash. Shockblade. Thank you. Shockblade. I'm still standing.
Alright.
Firestorm Blade! Firestorm Blade! Well, there you go!
And so it ends.
Albus, be careful. Don't. Okay. Ooh, looks like last one. Better report back to Foster then. Yeah. A lot of equipment for Ashwa. Okay. We're gonna use the Aqua Berries on Ilya. Aqua Berries will not bring back a unconscious Ashley. That should be alright.
Thank you. Here is a small token of my thanks. Take it, I insist.
Elfin bow acquired. What goes around, comes around. Thank you for everything. Oh, but we lost our free inn. That's sad. Alright. Alright, so that would be a nice bow once we find a character that can use bows.
Give us a little fun, huh?
We're getting out of here.
Time to retreat.
I'm gonna sprint back to town, buy some, stay at the inn, buy some resurrection elixirs. Sprinting back to town. Just dragged it, Ashley. But yep. Just dragging him along. Alright, everyone, just give me a minute here. Talk amongst yourselves. I gotta do something super quick. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. It is snowing. Nice. Fun. Good thing you just got those snow tires. We are capping out our resurrection elixirs. I'll buy that while I'm here too. 44 degrees. Ooh, that sounds really cold in Georgia. Right. Save again. I'm actually not sure what temperature it is here. Echo! Weather. It is 32 degrees where I am right now.
They're behind us!
Behind us!
Explosive
Firestorm blade!
Explosive
Firestorm blade!
Nice. Alright. I'm wearing a hoodie and long sleeve shirt and pants inside. Oof. Oof.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
And you're still cold. That's awful. Alright. No private action. There's a cutscene in this town.
Look, over there!
Argosy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You killed my family! My mother! My father! My brother!
You have the wrong man.
The wrong man! Don't give me that nonsense! Prepare to die!
Whoa, hang on now. Are you sure this is the right guy?
There's no mistaking him! It couldn't be anyone else! Ugh! This isn't over!
Yeah, this did escalate really quickly.
Try to value your life a little more, woman.
So, fun fact, Ayashua had said that his family was killed by a man with a red shield.
Are you alright?
Who are you?
Oh, hey, Rodek. And Elia, too. You're both still in one piece. What's wrong, Elia?
Captain, getting popular lately, aren't we?
What? We see each other for the first time in ages, and that's what you say to me? Didn't you just see what happened?
Is something the matter?
Huh? Oh, well, no. I mean, hello. My name's Elia.
Oh, I'm Mavel Frozen.
I had a bit of an accident earlier that knocked me out, and she took care of me.
Something wrong?
Oh no, it's nothing.
The Crimson Shield killed your parents? And your brother?
Yes.
Quite a coincidence, then. My parents were killed as well. And now I'm on a quest to find my missing sister. And the worst part of it is that I'm still not certain who the killer was.
Oh, well, I don't have any wings.
No, you wouldn't. I think my sister would be more cute than beautiful by this age. Assuming she's still alive.
How about we all
Shush.
go inside? You two can talk after that.
Ronix has joined the party.
Can I make an order, bartender?
Sure, what'll it be?
How about that unfiltered stuff over there?
Oh my, I see you know your drink, my dear. Very flavorful, more so than you'd expect from the price.
Well, kind sir, how well are you holding your liquor these days?
Don't you patronize me like that. Liquor is the same as water to me. You ask me, there's nothing like sitting down and relaxing with a nice mug of Fear Fire.
Fear Fire. Now that's a name for
My,
booze.
Quite the expert, aren't you?
Wow, Elia. Since when do you know so much about the liquor here?
There's a lot about me you don't know. Right?
So, are we all good now?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling so good right now. I'll be outside for a bit. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, sure. Now then.
Here you go, nice and chilled, just for you.
My, look at how clear that is. Very nice indeed.
Ooh, here it is.
Let me try that.
Roddick and Ashwa getting smoothies.
Oh, this is really good. Here, Roddick, you should try a little bit.
No, I shouldn't.
Oh, come on, Roddick. Stop being such a stick in the mud.
This aroma, this feel, this aftertaste, it's beyond comprehension.
Several hours later.
Oh, brother. Come on, Roddick, get up. You're gonna catch cold, Elia. You guys.
Oh, Ronix.
What is it, Roddick?
I can't eat another bite.
No one will be seated in a 4-minute talk about alcohol. Yeah, Ilya and Ashley are
Say,
they're very familiar with their booze.
what happened to Mavel?
Good point. Where is she? Mavel? I'm sorry. I know they're all pretty obnoxious.
Oh no, not at all. They're all such nice people. This is the most fun I've had in a very long time.
Oh? Well, that's great then.
It's funny when you talk to Ronix in his town after this event.
But the thing is, I think it would be better if I were on my own.
Why is
I'll have to do
that?
that.
Didn't you just say you were enjoying yourself?
That's why.
Huh?
If I allow myself into a more comfortable situation, then I'm worried I'll forget about my brother, my parents, and my hatred.
I'm not going to tell you to forget about them. But you don't have to be miserable either. Ah, Ashley.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be here.
Oh no, you're fine.
Well, Ronix, I'd better get going.
Hey, wait up. You can't be in that much of a hurry.
I am. The longer I spend with all of you, the weaker my resolve becomes.
But
Take care.
One moment.
What is it?
You're chasing after the Crimson Shield, aren't you?
Yes. I don't think he's gone far, so I thought I'd try to catch his trail.
Don't do it.
Yep. To recruit Mavel, you either need Ashley or Ayashua.
Hmm?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend you.
She is also a requirement for the super secret character at the end.
What I'm trying to say is that even if it was the Crimson Shield that killed your family, the man you met earlier is a completely different person.
Huh?
are you saying there's an imposter going around?
Things would be a lot simpler if that were the case. The real Argosy would never put up with a fake.
So he's not real, or he's not fake, or what? Is this some kind of riddle?
He and I used to be war buddies. Well, buddies isn't quite the right word, but I can't think of anything more appropriate. Near the close of the demonic wars, he received a secret mission from the King of Silverland to find one of the hidden treasures of the old race.
What kind of treasure?
It's known as the Mirror of Incarnation.
A mirror?
Correct. But no ordinary mirror. Legend says it has the power to replicate anything reflected off its surface. The King of Silverland wanted to use it to create weapons that would put an end to the demonic wars.
Gotta head off. Glad I caught a lot of the stream. Yeah, thank you for coming, Dio. If you want to catch what you missed, either before or after this point, the VOD will be uploaded to YouTube. I'll be posting the link in Discord, and if anyone else listening wants the link, send me a DM and I can get it to you. Have a good night, Dio.
But the mirror was no treasure. It replicated all right, but it distorted things as it made them. When the Crimson Shield went before the Mirror of Incarnation, he was struck with a sudden fit of madness and nearly slaughtered all his own men.
So you're saying the Mirror of Incarnation distorted the Crimson Shield's mind?
That is what I believe happened. The first time I met him, I thought he was the real Crimson Shield. But the moment I let my guard down, I paid for that mistake with my left arm. I can still swing a sword with one hand, but forget about mastering any special skills. All that I have left now is experience and knowledge. Mavel, would you like to accompany us? I think it would do you a world of good.
All right.
And Mavel has joined the party. Ish.
Morning.
Not until it says the thing.
Good morning.
Yeah, the basic party of
Do you know what happened to Millie?
just see us at this point, right?
I thought she was with you this whole time.
I'm
Though
sorry.
if you have just see us,
Not
you should
long
also get
after we arrived,
Millie by now.
fell under monster attack and got separated.
See us and
What?
Fia. Oh. Right. You get Fia early if you don't, No? Would you have Fia by this point? Because I don't on, my other save where I have CS.
I was seriously injured during the battle. She found me unconscious.
It was just, Roddick, Ilya, Cius, and then I came here. You get her with the imposter fight. You get her temporarily with the imposter fight, but then she leaves.
I didn't see any woman nearby when I found Ronix. Monsters would much sooner kill a person than to bother with kidnapping one, so I'm sure she must have retreated to someplace safe.
Well, we best be going then.
I remember having her early. I can be mistaken. Yeah, she only joins you permanently there if you don't have Cius. So if it's just Roddick and Ilya. If you have CSO, then she joins you temporarily to fight the spider monster, and then she leaves again, but you can go back and recruit her later. And then you get to Ekdart, and you recruit Millie, and then you get here, and you recruit Ronix, and Mavel leaves.
Hmm? Oh, yeah.
We're going to Van, was it?
Yep. The kingdom to the west of Ionis. I heard that the King of Van is enlisting fighters to form a group with the purpose of vanquishing the Archfiend. If we paid him a visit, I bet he can give us some info on Asmodeus.
What a surprise! You told me earlier you were looking for some lost companions. Who would have known you wanted to defeat Asmodeus, ruler of the demon world? That's a rather lofty goal you have.
I think I also had, you can get Perici as soon as you get Millie. So, like, you probably would have then recruited Millie and then gone back and gotten Perici. Because if you're running Cius, and then, you can get, you can get Millie as soon as you hit Ekdart, then you can turn around, go back, and recruit Perici.
Well, I'm not going to force you to join us if you aren't interested.
I'd like to accompany you all for as long as I can. Trust me, if I ever start dragging you down, I'll happily part ways with you right then and there.
Off we go then, to the Van Kingdom.
And Vel has officially joined the party. Rukix, remind me if I'm wrong, but after this, the only other character that I would, that forces themselves into the party would be Welch if I have a spot, correct? So I should be good to recruit Perici, or, no, Millie. Millie. Okay, so then if I get Millie, then I would have to choose between Perici and Welch. Vel and Ronix both start at level 30. And he's got his Elven Bow now. Oh, that's a huge jump. Do you want to double check if you can get Fia? Oh, right. I could recruit Fia. Decisions. Because I will have one slot left after recruiting Millie. And then I need to decide whether I want to get Perici, Fia, or Welch. I'm thinking for the purpose of stream, I might just go ahead and get Welch. Let's see how I feel. So we're gonna swap Roddick back with Ashley. Okay, so Ronix has a lot of combat spells. And Mavel's interesting in that, if I remember correctly, she is considered a magic user when it comes to preferring intelligence over strength. Could be wrong, though. No. Okay, no. She still uses attack as her. Fia will only join you if you have 6 or less characters in your party when you return to Astral. Alright, so I can't get Fia anyway now, because I have Ashley. I have too many characters, because Millie will put me at 7. So then that's Perici and Welch. I'll probably go with Welch then for the sake of stream. I'm gonna swap in Mavelle, and I'm gonna keep Ilya. Good for fire and water. Recently discovered that working hard at something can really make a difference. I mean, what's the point if you give up just because you don't have talent, right? Autumn always makes me feel a bit more sentimental. Autumn. I never Scrolling back, scrolling back, scrolling back. I did pick up the ocarina, yeah, so I can go back and get Perici if I need to. Or if I want to. Oops. Each weapon here has been crafted with the highest precision. Feel free to take a look. Now we spend money on equipping everybody. Duh. New iron helmet. Some kung fu shoes. Okay, cannot get as much gear as I was hoping I could get. Alright, let's Rock, Ilya, Val, Oshawa, Onyx, Ashley. And just make sure that everyone has stuff that's good for them. Yep, alright, alright, alright. Need to get me some good accessories. Look how close everyone is leveling up now. Find most of the items needed for item creation at our store. Please take a look around. Okay. I know I'm running a little over right now. That's because of the fact that we had that error in the middle there. Me dying. can discover what an unknown item is by appraising it. To acquire appraising, you'll have to learn a whole bunch of skills. Error, that's one. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna put it. User error. See that really emotional man over there? I heard he had an epiphany recently. Now let's see, what should I cook today? You probably already know this, but you can't eat ingredients until you've cooked them. You don't say. Yeah. Oh. Okay, well, I know where there's a resurrection elixir at then. I finally found myself a philosopher's stone, only to lose it in a failed attempt to craft it into a piece of jewelry. Oof. Big rip. The final result isn't important. What matters is that you've put all your heart into what you've made. I'm going to write a book about how great I am and publish it around the world. Then everyone will read it and fall in love with me. Okay. Skill shop. Knowledge 3. Pretty sure I already bought all the other ones. Yep. Okay. If you've mastered a skill, you might want to write a book about it. All these villagers are telling us hints about item creation. Did you all come here from Astral? It's still a long way to Van Castle, so make sure you leave prepared. You'll find that item creation is a lot easier when your specialty level is high. Hey there. I'll be leaving soon for to Troy. Yep, you guessed it, to compete in the arena. Wish me luck. Maya the Adventurer. Just gonna take a screenshot of that super quick. And here's, yep. I'll send an after stream here. Is there really a Santa Claus? If I put a shoe by my pillow, will he leave a present? What? That's not one I'm familiar with. Welcome to Ionis. Lots of people here practice item creation. It's not even a shoe, though. It's money under your pillow. Someday I'm going to craft a really awesome sword. I'm willing to bet the Santa shoe beside your bed thing is a cultural thing. Now we're going to do private actions. I'd like to look into item creation a bit more. Let's talk to everybody. I never knew how wide the world was until I joined you on this journey. When I was a child, the town I lived in was a whole world to me. That seems like such a long time ago. I heard that Ionis is famous for its fabrics and clothes. The inn is called Inspiration. Ha 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 ha. I've been traveling the world trying to learn a fighting technique. I still don't know how to go about doing that, though. Our battle against the Archfiend has been nothing but a vicious circle. Every time we chase him back into the demon world, he amasses his strength and strikes again. It seems like something always needs to be sacrificed to gain something else. Something law of equivalent exchange? Question mark? Dang it. Yeah, there's a resurrection bottle in there. For when the day comes and I have space for one. There's Onyx. I'm never going to hold another meeting at a bar. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll go for another 12 minutes. Gonna stop at 8:30 tonight. We'll need some information on the Archfiend. Let us see what the King of Van knows. You're going to save first.
Behind us!
Behind us!
Oh, thank goodness I got that off before she fired off her eruption. Oh, Lord.
Explosive kick!
That could have been really bad.
Take this!
Is anyone hurt?
I hope you're watching.
I gained a level. Elia gained a level. Novell gained
I would
a
like to
level.
avoid battle if I
Ashla gained
can.
a level. I also learned Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm is a pretty good one. Roddick learned Dragon Howl. Dragon Roar. Develop a burst of inner energy in the shape of a dragon.
When did they get there?
We've been surrounded! Dragon Roar!
Explosive kick!
Dragon Roar!
Explosive
So Dragon Roar is a fantastic skill. Especially once you start to get weapons that have abilities that can proc on hit. Because it just hits so many times. And has a nice little cone effect. It's great in Arena. It really is. In the second game, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't proc like the star showers for the Eterna,
Give us a little fun, huh?
but it's great still because like it can just peep enemies. Peep is stun. It's called Peep back in the PS1 game.
Wish they could have lasted longer! Is there no way around this?
I suppose fighting is the only option.
I'm actually gonna escape. I'm just gonna try to get the town.
Let's withdraw. They're behind us!
They're behind
Please.
us!
Let's withdraw.
Rude. Yeah, they were behind us.
Let's meet with the king first.
Do you think he'd allow a bunch of total strangers to see him? I mean, that would be like me asking to see the president.
Well, what else can we do? It's not like we've got an in with anyone.
No, I suppose not.
I'll handle this.
Huh?
Just let me do the talking.
First things first. In. There we go. I'm just gonna sleep at every inn we come to. You know, just to make sure that we're tip-top shape. When the hell did they put up that security checkpoint? This is the first I've heard of it. Achoo! Oh my. Welcome to Van City. It's actually called Van Il, but nobody uses that name because it's so hard to pronounce. And I definitely pronounced it wrong. The Kingdom of Van has a very long history. Our shoes are guaranteed to last you more than 10 years. Ooh, that's a pretty good deal on shoes. Ronix can use this. Oh, nope. One, two, 3 pairs of leather boots. Alright, settings, equipment wizard, off. I know right now I'm just sort of auto-equipping best equipment, but I prefer to not use the equipment wizard. The hell are you looking at? Nothing. I've heard that the monsters have been coming from somewhere beyond Sylvanland City. Maybe the entrance to the Demon World is located around there somewhere. The wizard still messes up. Also, the wizard prioritizes maximizing either attack or magic for the weapon, and then defense for the armor. It doesn't take into consideration any alternate abilities. It doesn't take into consideration increases in like dexterity or avoidance or any immunities something might grant. You won't be able to enter Sylvanland without King of Van's permission. There's a security checkpoint in the way, and the guards there won't let you through. Yeah, the equipment wizard is it just maximizes attack, defense, and magic. Unknown item required. That was so mean of Bob. He told me he couldn't love me because my reflection doesn't show up. Okay. Yeah. In this season, the leaves begin to dry. A multitude of emotions gather within my soul, coloring it like the leaves that carpet the ground. It's all so poetic. Everybody calls it Van Castle, but its official name is Van E. Il Castle. Sounds musical, doesn't it? I'm definitely saying that wrong. My boyfriend's coming back from Sylvanland tomorrow. I'm gonna whip up the best meal he's ever had. I'm not stealing your spectacles. Can't get in that door. The King of Van has apparently been worrying about, or for some time now, about how to defeat the Archfiend. I'm just a peddler, but you might find something to your liking. Only items. You need some delicious ingredients to cook a delicious meal. Combat 3. I think that just leaves Combat 1 that I accidentally skipped. Oops. So I'll have to go back sometime to get that. If you're looking for high quality weapons, look no further than our shop. Ooh. Shouldn't have bought those skills actually, getting tight on funds. Well, I'll have a chance to make more money. A truly impressive weapon. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just a retired blacksmith. Off-screen arena time. Yep. Or at least running around in the forest outside town.
State your business, strangers.
Well, that's rather rude, don't you think?
You're...
Yes, that's right. We'd like to see the king if we could. We are here to vanquish the Archfiend.
You! I apologize for the trouble. Reports have come in lately indicating a rise in monster activity. There's concern that this marks the return of Deathwing, so we've expanded security measures all across the region.
Deathwing?
Yes. Several years ago, there was a string of killings targeting important officials at the hands of the so-called Deathwing, a featherfolk girl. We haven't heard of any sightings lately, but the king has ordered us to stay on guard nonetheless.
Without Ashley, basically, the party just sort of like talks him into letting them get a audience to talk to the king about taking out the Archfiend.
A featherfolk girl? How could one of my kind do such a thing?
I don't want to believe it myself, but we have multiple eyewitnesses. You people are a rare sight down here.
The king awaits. Sir Ashley, please come in. Ashley, my word, it's really you. How delightful it is to see you as well as ever.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Indeed. Having a time-tested hero on our side is a reassuring thought for all of us.
Oh, I'm merely one member of this group. You'll need to discuss details with this young man over here.
Ah. I hear that you have stepped up to vanquish Asmodeus, the Archfiend.
Yes, sir.
And do you have confidence in your chances of accomplishing this feat?
I wouldn't know, sir.
Fair enough. If you were the sort who boasted of sure victory against the unknown, I would have dismissed you immediately.
Like how the ministers are the same. Yeah.
Very well. I should like to test you first, however. There's no point continuing unless I am confident of your skill.
Oh my! This must be the first time in years that we've done this.
Indeed. Bring them to the trial chamber.
The trial chamber?
You'll see soon enough.
Wait, do we go in here?
Oh, not that door. That will come later.
Later?
Oh, never mind. Just a bit of local lore. Getting back to business, we must determine how far your abilities can take you. Go through this door and do whatever it takes to reach the exit safely. Complete the task and the trial is over. If you find it insurmountable, you may return here at any time. I will be waiting at the exit.
monsters in the labyrinth are quite strong. You may wish to train outside first if they prove to be too difficult. Alright, so I'm actually going to go out into... Emerald Ring. Nice. I'm going to actually go out into the world map and save. Because I'm going to... This is a good stopping point. Exactly. Yep. So this is where we're going to stop here for now. Exactly 10 hours into playing the game. Not counting the time that we lost on our game over at that one point. Yeah, so this is where we're going to call it for now. I will do some leveling up off screen because that dungeon is a bit of a pain in the butt. Make some money, buy some more gear, and then we'll pick back up on Sunday. Stream might start a little, didn't happen, never happened, don't know what you're talking about, right? Yeah, no, nothing happened. Completely smooth stream, no issues at all. Yeah. Stream might be a little late on Sunday. I got talked into working a later shift on the day I don't normally work, but I do still plan on having stream on Sunday. I most likely will not have stream on Thanksgiving. I can't go home for Thanksgiving, but I'll take it as a day off because it's a holiday. And yeah, I'm gonna call it here for the night. Thanks everyone for coming, for watching. I will catch you later. If anyone wants the VOD once it's uploaded to YouTube, you can either watch the VOD here on Twitch, or you can watch it on YouTube later once it's uploaded. Until then, I'll see everybody on Sunday after 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good night.